Hi, it's Dee from SimplyDeeBeauty. In today's video, I want to do a full day wear test of the new Serum foundation from DIOR, the Capturetotale Cell Energy. I am going to do about a 10-hour wear test, hopefully. I already have all my makeup on, so I'm going to show you now how I applied it. And then I'm going to come back later after about 10 hours or so and show you how the skin looks after so many hours. Let me show you the time. It is about 10 in the morning. It is 9:59 in the morning, 10 a.m. If this is something that interests you, you want to see how I applied this foundation and how it performed, then stay watching. So let's start. I already have my face with my skincare, my sunscreen, and also my Bobbi Brown vitamin C enriched base moisturizing primer, I think it's called. It's a long name. I had that on already. So let's start with the foundation. DIOR Capturetotale Cell Energy Super Potent Serum Foundation, correcting age-defying serum foundation with sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 20, and is firming wrinkles, dark spots, and radiance. So it sounds really good. The active ingredients as sunscreen is ensucilisol and octicele. I was researching online just briefly, and I read that ensucilisol is like the sunscreen, and then the octicele is a very mild protector, but they use it in products because it's a good for water resistance, and it's also an emollient, so the other products work better. So I was curious because I have never really looked into these two ingredients, so really excited to try this out. And I got the shade 2CR Cool Rosy. On the DIOR website, they didn't have, at least at the moment that I was shopping, I don't know if they have it now, they didn't have colors, like the shade range for you to choose. So what I did is, based on another YouTuber's advice, I went to the previous version of this foundation, the original version, and I looked at those shade ranges, and I picked the one that looked most similar, and then I went to the names. I don't know, it was very difficult to choose, so hopefully it might be a little bit darker, but we'll figure it out what to do. I got 2CR, which is Cool Rosy. I am very pale. I tend to turn red or pink certain times of the day, so I thought this would be a good match. This is what the bottle looks like. It is very beautiful. I did swatch it last night, try it on last night on my back of my hand, so that's why I know it's probably a little bit too dark, but we'll work around it, no problem. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I like it. It's made of fogged glass, and then it comes with a DIOR name on the top, and it doesn't say to shake it, but I'm gonna shake it. Apply liberally 50 minutes before sun exposure. Reapply at least every 2 hours. Use a water resistant sunscreen if you're swimming or sweating. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go to the beach right now. I'm gonna go to work, which is indoors, but I still have blue light, and I am gonna be getting some sun on the way to the car and off and all that. So I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand. I'm gonna start with, let's do 2 squirts. I think that's gonna be enough. This is what it looks like, a little bit runny. And I'm gonna use today my BK Beauty brush, which is at the moment is my favorite foundation brush. This is the number 101. I love this brush. First, I'm gonna apply some with my finger, like I'm gonna put it all over the face, and then I'll try to, you know, put it all over with the brush. So yeah, it's a little bit darker, but no problem. So let's start with this side. First, I'm gonna press it all over the face, and then I'll go back to the neck with the excess. Let me know in the comments below if you've used this foundation. It is relatively new, but if you use this one or the original formula. I've always said that if it's one tone up or down, that is fine. It's manageable, at least for me. Don't forget your ears too, your neck. What do you guys think? Is it evened out? It does give me a really pretty coverage. It's not full coverage. You can still see my skin, but it also gives me a really pretty glow, so a radiance. It says it's a correcting age-defiant serum foundation, which works against, it's firming, it's like firming wrinkles, dark spots, and radiance. It's all really good for your skin, apparently. I don't got a lot of wrinkles to worry about just yet, but I do want to start early. I'm gonna be 40 this year, so I want to start working about the wrinkles and the firming and all that. I do have like a little bit of lines here. I really do like it so far. It's not weird around my nose. It's very mildly sticky. So I am going to do the rest of my makeup off camera, and then when I come back after work, probably about 10 hours of work, that's when I really know if a foundation is good. After 6 hours, I think 8 hours is a really good indicator. But I work more hours than that, and by the time I get home, it's been almost 10 hours. So I'm gonna come back and let you know what I think of it after a long day of work. Hi, I'm back. It's been about 12 hours. Let me show you the time. It is 9:51. So it's been a while. And I came back to let you guys know how this foundation has performed as I promised. So let me see. I don't see any patchiness around my nose. No texture, like my skin feels soft. I do have some bronzer on, some highlighter. I have some texture here, but that's just like the way my skin is. A little bit dry here, but here is pretty fine. And so is my forehead. I think it's pretty good. I won't be able to tell you if it really has skincare benefits in the long run because I've only used it once, but I'm definitely going to use it more times. I do want to go back later on and maybe get another shade, because even though, I mean, this one's not that bad, I could continue using it, but once I run out or it expires or it dries up or whatever, I'm gonna go back and get another shade, because another shade that is better for me. But I think overall it's a pretty good foundation. Nothing out of this world extraordinary, but compared to other foundations that I've used, I think it's comparable. It's really good, and I did enjoy it, and I am gonna continue using it. So let me know in the comments below if you got a chance to try it. I did check online. I wanted to mention that they do now have the shade ranges, so now I'm able to choose a better shade. So I thought you guys should know that, so that's good. Finally. So this is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming by to watch me, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.